Hello everyone, I am Pavitra Devi working as Assistant Professor in Department of Computer Science, Artificial Intelligence and Data Science in Dr. SNS Rajashmi College of Arts and Science. I am going to take the class about need for the object orientation. Object orientation is the programming paradigm that organizes the software design around the object rather than function or logic. Python strongly supports object-oriented concept, making it easier to develop structured and reusable and scalable applications. In this design thinking stages, need for object orientation for mainly belong to the define stage. Empathize, understand the user need of the problem, define clearly the problem system or requirements. Next one, limitations of the object-oriented programming. The procedural-oriented programming focusing on the rather than data. While it's suitable for the small programs, it has several limitations when applied the large and complex software system. The first one is the lack of data integrity. Data is generally global and shared among the function. Any function can modify the data, leading to unintended errors. No proper mechanism for the data hiding. And then next, poor data abstraction. POP's procedural oriented program does not support abstraction effectively. Data and function are treated separately, making programs less intuitive, difficult to model real world entities. Third one, difficult to maintain large program. As the program size increases, the number of functions grow. Changes in one function may affect the many other functions. Maintenance become time consuming and error prone. Next one, load code reusability. Reusing of the code is limited. No support of for inheritance. Similar code is often rewritten, increasing redundancies, and the no support for the encapsulation. Data and function are the not welded together. Now, lack of encapsulation leads to poor organization and reduction of modularities. Next one, scalability issues. Procedural oriented programming is not suitable for larger scale or enterprise level applications. Adding new features are require major changes exiting codes. Next one, complex debugging and testing. Heavy dependence on the global data making the debugging difficult. Errors are harder to trace in a large programs. Limited support and team development. Multiple programmers work on the same global data can cause the conflicts. Hard to divide work efficiency among the team members. No polymorphism. POP does not support any polymorphism. Some functions name cannot be used in different behavior in a flexible way. Next one, problems within the structured programming. Structured programming is improvement of over unstructured programming and emphasize function, loop, conditional statement. However, it still faces several problems when used for the large and complex software system. No proper data encapsulation, data and functions are separated, lead to poor data security and external data modification, weak real world representation. Structured programming focus on the procedure not object, difficult to model in real world entities, that is naturally combine the data and behavior. Limited code reusabilities, reused mainly through the function, no support inheritance. Fourth one is poor scalability, works well for the small and medium program, become difficult to manage the program size grow. Adding new feature may require rewriting many functions. Next one, maintenance complexity. Programs with many independent functions are hard to modify. A change one function may affect the several other. Lack of abstraction, does not support high level abstraction. Implementation details are exposed throughout the programs. Debugging difficulties, heavy use of shared data make error tracing incomplex. So side effects of the function are hard to predict. Poor support of team development, multiple programmers working on the shared data can create the conflict. Difficult to divide the program into the independent modules. No polymorphism, some function cannot be behave differently in different data types or situation for the flexible manner. Next one, why industry need a new approach. A software system grow in size and complexity. The traditional programming approaches such as procedural and structured programming become insufficient. This is forced the software industry to adopt the new approaches, namely software oriented programming. Increased software complexity, poor maintainability, need for the better reusability, data security issues, difficult in the team-based development. Next one, what is OOPS offer? OOPS object-oriented programming offer powerful approaches to software development by organizing the program around the object that combine data and behavior. It increases the limitation of the traditional programming methods and support of development robust, reusable and scalable of the system. Key benefits of the adopting object-oriented programming: message passing, polymorphism, data abstraction, encapsulation, and inheritance. These are the benefits of the adopting object-oriented programming concepts. Real-world situation where OOPS become the necessary. The study and course management and banking system, games and simulations, hospital management, e-commerce like Amazon, Flipkart. There are real-world function in the object-oriented programming. Thank you.